Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I had to me and my sisters are planning Sunday fun day, so I had to do that. We gonna play this morning. We gonna play since people wanted to bring up the since people wanted to play some of the clips, some of the voicemails last night, we're gonna play them all, boo. We're gonna play them all. Bookie. Good morning, everybody. Let me get this baby taken care of real quick. And we're gonna finish listening. We're gonna play them all. Come on, boo. Come on. Where's Jay? Hey, I say no. I say no. Leave my iPad alone. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Leave my iPad alone. You have your tablet. Go use it. I don't care nothing about none of that. Hold on. Okay, well then you're not getting it. No one else today. See, I think people forget who runs this house. See, the little people forgot who run this house. Come on, big butt. Hey, Christy Joe. Hey, good morning, everybody. We are definitely going to play these clips. Since people wanted to play some of them, we're going to play them all. So, don't ever play with me. Come morning, B-Dazzle. I wonder why I might need to update down here. Yes, Jen Red, I told you you was unblocked. You better just come here and act like you got some sense, boo. Let me tell y'all. For one, I've been listening to this Chris Brown album this morning that I was supposed to listen to last night. People be getting unblocked because I be forgetting why y'all be blocked in the first place. I'm the worst person to I'm the worst person because I literally, you will get blocked. Thank you for the heart me's, y'all. You will get blocked. It's because it's never by me. It's always by a mod. So you'll get blocked because of something that they seen, and then I will forget what you got blocked for. So you'll get unblocked. Now, the mods may re-block you. Never think y'all, but because I forget all the fucking time. So just putting that disclaimer out of there. Yeah. The mod's blocked. So I never remember why y'all are blocked. Until the mod messaged me and be like, yeah, I blocked her because of X, Y, and Z. Good morning, Ams. Ams, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Sorry, y'all. I mean this damn jerky. I get a tooth pulled yesterday and eating jerky today. I had some ghetto shit for you. Been playing my game. That's the best thing to do, boo. Be in your world, in your peace. I get about 2 more minutes and then I'll start playing the clips. And I'll play them from the start, boo. Y'all, I've been craving cabbage so bad. And then I seen a post on, I think it was TikTok or Facebook. It was one Book of Faces, one of the two. And it was like some cabbage roast. They called it cabbage roast. That's what they called it. Turkey cabbage roast or some shit like that. And it had like cabbage, potatoes. It's just like a pot roast, but instead using cabbage. And I'm like, Thank y'all for the heart meats. I'm like, I might want to try that. But then I'm like, I don't know. Oh, made Michael Jackson in my game to give him the best life ever. He deserves it so much. I mean, have you realized since the Michael Jackson movie came out, like so much shit has came out, like so many unseen videos have come out like about Michael Jackson and like how sweet he was and like he was never like, good morning. Girl, my sister, my best friend is such a fucking party pooper. Like when I say she's a party pooper. So with my tooth being pulled, they gave me antibiotics, of course. And so I'm like, let's do Sunday Fun Day because we used to do like on Mother's Day, we always would like have Sunday Fun Day and like kick it all day and just be drunk. Good morning, Riz. Hey, good morning, Stephanie. And so we planning it or whatever. And then my best friend was like, she's a nurse. She's like, you can't drink while you on antibiotics. Bitch, I ain't asked all that. I just said, do you want to do Sunday Fun Day? Mind your business. Whatever I choose to do is what I choose to do. I'm a grown up. Like, you always want to do the right thing. Oh, my other sister said the same thing. You bitches blew my high. Because I forgot I was on fucking antibiotics, honestly. Before I even said that. But you bitches blew my high. I was just watching Good Morning and Bruja. You want me to give you a little, like, so you don't have to go through all that? So yesterday I went live. I'll catch everybody up before I play these clips. So last night I went live because I had peeped some shit yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna do my Sunday fun day regardless, even if I don't drink. Like, girl, after the week I had, please. Oh, you was at the end? Oh, okay. But for the other people that did not get to see my live last night, because I did come on at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. But so basically, essentially, um, I was chilling. People was telling me about Holly Mae going live, and Ratina was in there, and she was showing like Malibu shit. So, but I'm also reading the comments that are sent to me, and I've seen a lot of people that were just in my face telling me, "Oh, Bree, I'm so sorry that y'all went through this." But they in the comments, and I can't support Ratina, and I'm not here for Ratina. All this shit. They in the comments cheering Ratina on. I don't want to do that. I don't want to battle to this morning, Tech. Sorry, Tech. Not this morning. I got some things to get to, boo. Um, and I've never battled y'all, and I'm gonna have to battle one day. Hey, Piper. Hey, Hood Rich, boo. So I was just disgusted, like how people flip flop that fast. One minute y'all were supporting me and Queenie and telling me like, oh hey, you know, I'm so sorry that y'all are going through this and woo 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 woo. And then all of a sudden now y'all are siding with Ratina. Yeah, we can, Ray. We'll do that. We can do that. Maybe this weekend or next week or something like that. We can start that. I think so. I think it is posted. I think they just posted it. I'm not sure. I was in Smashers Live, so I that's why I haven't looked for it. But I think so. So they were So I basically was just like, I was disappointed in people. Like, how the fuck y'all flip flop too much for me? So I went live and said that. But then I was also disappointed in Holly because of the things that Holly even said in the message to me. Because she messaged me last Saturday. And we were talking back and forth and y'all quit saying it was a fucking phone call. It wasn't a fucking phone call. It was literally on TikTok voice messages. Okay. So it was a voice message, back and forth. Good morning, Ray. And um she did that Saturday. And the things that she said in the voice message did not match what she was acting. Good morning, Sis Nuts. What she said um in the damn live. It's like now she just forgot that her friend just was calling people black bitches, and she just forgot. Yeah, they always dropping receipts that make them look like shitty people. Like, and don't let Nicole up because I know she ain't trying to come up. But um, hold on, y'all, because she about to overstimulate me. Jesus, she don't care. My baby, all these rooms in this house, and she just has to be like under me all the time. Like, baby, if I'm talking and you listening to that's just too much for my little brain to even understand. I appreciate you though for tapping. But so she did all that, like, and I was so disappointed in the way you're talking in these messages, and then the way that you're acting on this app is crazy. It didn't match up for me. Me and Holly Mae always have like conversations. We've never, besides on the front end where we've gotten in boxes and argue back and forth, we don't talk like that. So that's why even when that all that happened in fucking Tommy's live that day, I was so fucking shocked because that's not how me and fucking Holly Mae have ever spoken to each other. We talk when we have conversations, like whether we had them on Snapchat or TikTok, we always talk. Okay. So the fact that, you know, she she wants to argue on the front end is crazy because we always have conversations where we talk. And we've had decent conversations. So yes, in the messages, I didn't come at you rah because I'm trying to figure out where the fuck, you know. But anywho, let me get to it. It was weird as fuck to me. That judgment cannot be erased in Oh my gosh, how the hell I end up on Kev the comic? That's weird. So yeah. So since I was never gonna bring these conversations to the forefront because at the end of the day, whatever me and Holly talked about is what me and Holly talked about. All I said was, bitch, what you was saying in them DMs, that is not what you saying on this live. And but she decided to play them. And I don't play messages. I don't post screenshots of messages or anything like that. But since people keep doing it to me, I think it's about time that I just start doing it back. Because this is like what? The third time somebody has threatened to either do it or has done it. Third or fourth time. So now I'm just going to start showing your shit. Okay? Okay. So, Holly Mae messaged me at 2 p.m. on Saturday. As everybody knows, I was at tournaments with my kids all day. I'm too nice, Chelsea, and that's why motherfuckers keep playing with me. That's why motherfuckers keep playing with me. So I guess I'm gonna have to bring out that hood side, that side of me that I didn't want to bring to this app. Maybe I just need to bring her out. And then tuck her back whenever I need to tuck her back. But so Holly Mae messaged me, as everybody know, I was at tournaments all day Saturday. Going for the ankles a little bit. Baby, I need to start turning them bitches up. Good morning. So Holly messaged me and said, you were unblocked the second you were blocked. If you think I didn't speak the hell up the second I heard about shit, clearly you don't know me the way I thought. I peeped actions following the words said, which is why I'm no longer friends. I'm no longer friends with any one of the peoples involved. I wish you the best for real, but I'm not with none of what is going on. Mind you, this is Saturday. She had a live on Friday. She had the live on Friday. When she had the live on Friday, good morning, 2 cents. I don't know if I just said good morning to you or not. And sorry, I call you by your old screen name because saying that whole long one is just like, it's crazy. It's hard for me. But, so on her live on Friday, she kept saying my name. And so I didn't know what she truly wanted because I was in Smashes. And I went over there to see what she wanted. So I was trying to get like what she wanted while she was saying my name. As soon as I went in, I'm listening for a little bit. As I'm listening for a little bit, Gloria was like, Breeze here. Hey, Lindsay. Breeze here. She's probably here to call me a wench again. Girl, before I could even respond back, Duff blocked me. Duff blocked me quick then not blocked me, muted me. So I couldn't say shit to Gloria. So then I'm sitting there still and I'm like, oh, this bitch really muted me. Next thing you know, hey, Adore. Good morning, my baby. I hope the baby's doing good. And you too, mama. As soon as she muted me, bitch, then they followed up and blocked me. Don't know which mob blocked me, but somebody blocked me. I was like, oh, you funky hoe. So then I said that they blocked me, and people were telling her like I was blocked. She was like, "Well, you can unblock Bree. Just we about to have a baby, Adore. I'm so excited for you, girl. Bounce on that yoga ball. I don't know if this is your first baby or not, but bounce on that yoga ball. Drink raspberry tea, leaf tea, brew it and drink it. Girl, it works with pineapple juice in it. Do the Maha circuit. Baby, trust me, I'm a pro at this. I get babies out of this cooch, okay? This number 4, my first. Oh, okay. And you know what? Congratulations. Finally getting a girl. Now, she going to be spoiled as hell because she the baby. But she also going to be... Oh, Bruja, I'm telling you, leading up to me giving birth, I drunk raspberry tea, raspberry leaf tea, and pineapple juice. Baby, that labor... Me pushing was easy. Now, was he being stubborn as hell? Yes. But me pushing, oh, it was so easy. He was able to just go, whoop, come on out. So I hope, oh, I'm gonna have to, now I'm gonna check on you every day. We got a baby yet? We got a baby yet? We got a baby yet? We got a baby. Yes, okra water too. That's some new shit, Hood Rich. Good morning, Amanda. So yeah. So like I said, she blocked me out of that live and I didn't go back. No, I did go back. I came back and then I was still muted. So I couldn't respond back. Hold on. I done told her to go sit the hell down in the living room. She sitting right by my door. So if y'all hear all that noise, that's her. And I'm just gonna let her do her at this point. She just wants to be under me. But yeah, so she did that. So the next day, I guess she fucking watched my live or heard my live or they sent a clip, whatever the fuck they did. That's why she felt the need to message me. So after she messaged me that, of course, I am out. I'm busy. So I fucking, I'm out and I'm busy. So I do the voice message back because, baby, I ain't typing all that shit. If you think I'm going to type all that shit, you're crazy. So after she said this is where I start with her. Hey, I'm at my kids' tournament, but let me say this. So I was muted and blocked. So as soon as I came into your live, I was muted. So when Gloria said, Bree, you came in here to call me a wench again, the Duff muted me. It said Duff muted me. Then, as I sat there, somebody blocked me. I don't know who blocked me. Then you said I was unblocked, so I went back over there and then tried to comment and whatever, and I was muted. It said I was muted for the whole live. So that's why I said, nah, they blocked me. Then when I went over there, I was muted. Muted. Now, what I will say is the reason why I'm telling y'all to hold y'all friend accountable is because y'all used to get on their screen all the time. All y'all. And that's why I'm saying y'all for real, because all y'all got on that screen and all y'all used to call people out, tell them to be accountable, hold people accountable. I know that because I used to be over there and we used to do that type of shit. We used to hold people accountable. Now, nobody wants to hold Retina accountable. Nobody. Not a soul. Nobody is calling her out. Nobody is standing on shit. Holly, I ain't never disrespected that girl and talked about her fucking color. I don't care what I said about that girl. I ain't never talked about her race. Ever. And every single fucking moment, it's about it's something to do with race. Fuck no. It's fucked up, Holly. Nobody held her accountable. That's what I'm mad about. Nobody. Because the way Retina works, she will get a screenshot, get a clip, get whatever, get in a box and hold people accountable. Nobody's holding her accountable. Nobody's holding her to her same standards. Now listen, I ain't never had beef with you. Ever had beef with you. I think I've said that in multiple lives. I've never, ever, ever, ever had beef with you. Not a teeny tiny bit of beef. It's how you treated me behind Retina. Because everything was behind Retina. And I want you to realize that is going to be your biggest downfall is Retina. Because a lot of people love you, Holly Mae. A lot of people love you and support you. And have issues with her. So I agree. I wish you nothing but the best too. But I want you have so much potential to build your own shit. Own shit by yourself. Stand on your own. Be your own person. And not even have to be associated with Retina. Dead ass. Because if you think about it, that Florida Man shit was associated with something that you was in with Retina. So much shit is around Retina. And I want you. I even said that in Smashes yesterday. I want you to realize that shit. Because that lady Sunshine, she put you in harm's fucking way. And for your best friend to be talking to her, that ain't cool. Period. So, I still care for you. I still love you. But I want you to, I want the best for you, and I want you not to be attached to none of that shit. None of it. Yeah. Duff muted you for the entire live and then blocked you. I know. Because then they went in right after and unblocked you. They didn't unmute you. Because I thought that if you got unblocked, then the mute would go away as well, which is why when you came back in, you were still muted because you were muted for the entire live, which I thought that I switched it to the 5 seconds, my last live. Anyways, I was under the impression that you were unblocked and unmuted, which is also why I said you guys can block all the 00 no profile picture trolls that are coming from Bree, but don't block Bree. If Bree wants to come up and say something, then fucking let her. You know? Now, you know damn well me and Ratina go way deeper than the app, Bree. Real shit. So you know damn well that shit hit way different when it comes to me and her. Immediately when I found out about that shit, immediately I went to her and I told her how I felt. Okay? And just like the comment she left on the video that I made for all of us, I hear everything that you say loud and clear. That's basically what I got. Right? So then I sat back and paid attention to the actions, to the way motherfuckers moved. Sorry, y'all. Had to get my baby her stuff. And you can go ahead and go live and ask anyone who has spoke to me since all of this shit. I have always been the one to say the race shit is being brought up more so from Queen E. Queen E is the one that keeps making these jabs, but Bree is condoning it, or Bree is joining in with it, saying, girl, yeah, tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this right here is fucked up. All of it. Now, as far as jumping on a live and holding Ratina accountable for the shit, it ain't gonna be my live. You know why? Because she ain't about to play in my face. That's why I was gonna end last night. When I was like, oh yeah, Ratina, I'm not fucking doing this. Nope, I'm just gonna end. Okay, bye. I'm dropping you. I'm getting the fuck off. I'm done. And I didn't end up ending. Well, I was gonna end in that moment because, again, since I found out about this whole situation, what she said to you guys, even before that, let's take it for real. Even before that, since before Easter, when you and fucking Queen E came back and Queen E kept race, white tea shit, I kept saying then, I'm not gonna feed into this shit. I'm not doing this. Not when it comes to race. If she wants to keep bringing it to race, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Nope. Okay? Which is also why when you go back and watch, I wasn't in Smash's lives. I wasn't in Ratina's lives. Half of the time, I didn't even know these motherfuckers were live. Well, Smash is obviously always live, so I knew that. You only seen me, for real, in MJ's, in the comments, and jumping up in a box here and there. Before Ratina said what she said. Think about it. Real shit. I know you're mad at me. Don't like me, we ain't fucking with each other, never be friends again, I get that. But look at it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been around. You're cool enough to have a conversation with. You can even ask Malibu how many fucking times I'd write in that group chat, what happened, and Malibu being the only one who would try to fucking catch me up. Smash would be asleep and Ratina would just ignore me. You know, it is what it is. But again, I've been saying I don't want to do this fallout. Not this back and forth. Not with all of y'all. No, ma'am. No, I don't. I've been saying that. That's not new. But also, if I'm going to choose to walk away from somebody, Bree, especially somebody I was so close with, so bonded with, so all of it. Oh, bitch, listen.
I need to for sure make sure that I morally have enough reason to stand on that shit. So that way, I don't do that hit rewind and circle the block shit. You know?
Which she
So
did
that's
anyway.
why I sat back and I didn't jump to the internet to fucking announce that I went at Ratina or say that, you know what I'm saying? Because the people that know me know my fucking stance. No, I'm never going to be okay with race being brought into shit, especially when it's a fucking jab at somebody. You know what I'm saying? At all whatsoever. I will never be okay with that. So I felt I didn't need to jump to the internet for that. I felt like, and I still stand on, and I'm still saying, I'm glad I did sit back and watch the actions.
Hey, Maria.
So that way I knew, for one, how I was going to move and who I was going to move away from.
But I'm going to say this too, and I think I said this in the live today, or I said it in Smash's live, or I told somebody, I think with you, you're starting to pick up what's going on in her playing in your face, like last night. So you kind of see like, okay, I'm peeping it. So I get it. You feel me? Sometimes we don't address shit on the front end. And I have to sit and think of that too. We don't address things on the front end with our close people because they are people. Just like with Tasha. I talked to Tasha about that shit, what she said. I didn't do it in front of everybody else because I think that would be just disrespectful. You feel me? I got what she was saying. I understood what she was saying, but I understood it as a black woman. You feel me? So I get not always wanting to immediately check somebody on the front end because you want to do some of that shit on the back end before you even do that.
All this shit gave me clarity.
Okay, I'll charge it.
But one thing I will always stand on, no matter what, no matter if you go live, Queenie goes live, Smash goes live, Ratina goes live, or even fucking MJ goes live and belittles and fucking destroys or fucking speaks about me like I'm the worst person. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hold on to the good parts of y'all. Each and every one of you guys. The good within you guys. Because at the end of the day, that's why we were friends. You know, we ain't. At the end of the day, we were friends. All of us were friends. We can fall out. We can not like each other. We can not agree on shit. All of that. But to make each other feel like because of the race, because of our skin tone, we're less than, that ain't it. That ain't it at all. Because at the end of the day, we're all people, you know? And I fucking cared about and still care about you, Smash, Malibu, Ratina. You know what I'm saying? I still care about y'all. And I know you bitches still care about me. All right? I'm not fucking stupid. Just like I know you're all on lives acting like you guys are so too tough, Tonys. But this shit hurts every single one of us in different ways.
Yes, Mello, you are late.
So if any of you guys are waiting for me to go live and go back and forth or clear this or clear that or whatever the case may be, try to debunk this, debunk that, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. But if I am live and somebody comes in my live with some bullshit or a lie about any one of you guys, I'm gonna fucking speak on the principle of it, like I did last night when Ratina tried to make it seem like you were lying. You know? I wish you all the best. Bria, I had hella conversations with you after the Florida Man shit about your platform, about how good you be doing, about how you can be a good fucking live streamer, be successful on that fucking app. I still fucking mean it. I'm not gonna lie, when I seen Queenie over there and she was talking about race and fucking making it seem like a bitch that don't know how to wash her coochie the right way was a race issue, I promise you I said, I'm telling you, Queenie is about to fuck Bree's fucking platform up just by the way that she be acting. She's taking over that girl's fucking platform, but that's her business. That's her choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just cool on all of it. I wish you all the best. I really do. But just know for me, over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to feed into the back and forth. If I have to prove something, or if I have to, defend something or defend me or defend the principle of a situation, I will. But as far as going back and forth with you guys, or taking a side, or fucking going live and streaming each other so we can scream back and forth, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. To try to twist fucking situations that we've been through together and make it seem like Bree's the worst person in the world now, or Ratina or Smash or Mallet. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to dehumanize you. I don't want to fucking break your, like, I don't want to taint your character because I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So I definitely didn't have the time to be like, okay, Bree, you feel me? But the thing is, I just felt like Ratina calls everybody out. Everybody, anybody, whoever, whatever, any little thing you do, Ratina gonna call you out. But nobody's calling her out. Like, she is able to do whatever she want to do. Just like last night, she was able to say it again. She called me a black bitch again. She ain't sorry for that shit. She said it. And I did hear you say that Queenie is the main person that brings up race, and I do agree. And I don't say shit because when I'm mad, shit. At this point, say whatever. That's why even when Unknown was calling all y'all racist shit. I ain't saying shit. Cause why? Why I'm gonna stick up for somebody, and these motherfuckers is doing me dirty? Hell nah. Hell nah. It ain't a good way to think, but that's shit. That's just the honest truth. Well, listen, I'm gonna say this. It's not that I don't fuck with you. It's not that I don't like you. None of that. I think, and I'm just gonna be honest, I think me and you were casualties of a war that we was not in the first place. I feel like our issues come from other people. You feel me? So I don't have no beef with you. And I think I've said that multiple times. Like, I don't have no beef with you. I don't. That's why we can have these voice calls and we can cry. And we cry together, we laugh together, we'll yell at each other, and we'll go on like nothing happened. That's why we can have those, because there's no real issues with us. And anything that is an issue can be cleared up. I personally sometimes I react. Sometimes I just react. Sometimes I don't think about it. Sometimes I don't try to put it in perspective. I don't try to. I'm just going to react, and I'm just going to say whatever. And then when I look back at it, I'll be like, well, I'm already too far deep in it. I got to keep going. But I never had it. I don't have an issue with you at all. None. My issue has been with Ratina since November. And I think because my issue is with Ratina and then Queen E's issue is with you, it looked like, okay, I'm against you too, and and vice versa. But I promise you, and I put this on my kid's life.
No, she didn't play everything. She played what she wanted to play. So I play in everything.
I can't even be around you. That's how I was in Tommy's live with you. Because my beef is not bad with you.
No, so I don't even know what all she played yesterday. I did hear some of it that she played yesterday, and I figured she didn't play all of them because there's literally so many of them. So she couldn't have played all of them in the quick time that she did. But I'm gonna play all of them because you're not gonna try to make it seem like this and it ain't, and it's not that. Again, me and Holly never had beef, and I've been telling y'all that for the longest. Holly Mae didn't do anything to me bad. And I didn't do anything to Holly. Every time Holly had an issue with me, it was because Brittina had an issue with me. It's never because I did something to Holly Mae and Holly Mae is mad about it. She tried to make it seem like I did something to her. She tried to make it seem like I called her racist. She tries to make it seem all these different ways. Me and Holly Mae, even when that shit was going on between me and Retina, Holly Mae would message me on Snap. And we would go back and forth about why, one person feels this way and another person feels this way. We would have conversations, literally, just like how we talk in these messages. That's why I'm not yelling and cussing and fussing at Holly Mae, because when we have our conversations, this is how we talk to each other. It ain't cussing each other out. It ain't being disrespectful. It's one person listening to the other person and us trying to come to a resolution. Every time. It's been like that since last year when I met Holly. So for her to portray like, we got beef and we just got these issues and we just no. Every time Holly and I speak, this is how we speak to each other. Sometimes it does get a little heated and we do kind of get loud and we talk, but it always comes back down and we always leave the conversation on a type of note to where, okay, cool, we can be cordial. We can coexist with each other. We ain't got to be besties. We ain't got to be none of that. We can talk. So that's why I didn't understand, because even with the first couple of messages that y'all heard, oh, I'm not going to be okay with it. I'm not going to just sit back. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. But you did. Oh, I just was sitting back to see what was going on. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. And I feel like you used this conversation on Saturday, which mine was very genuine. I was at the game with my kids and I was listening to every word you said. And I thought you really genuinely, I thought it really hit you. Because if y'all remember on Friday, I said it in Smash. I said, I think she kind of like getting it, understanding. Like she kind of like, hey, I don't like how she operate. I thought she was getting it. So when we had this conversation Saturday, I'm like, okay, she is getting it. No, you didn't. I see this was just, I think this right here, this conversation, after hearing what the fuck you did and said yesterday, bitch, this conversation was to test me and see what I felt and where I stood. And you did that because I was really empathetic to you. I'm telling you, don't cry, bitch. Everything gonna be all right. All this shit. You played. You played. So that's why a lot of these the way I'm playing them, I'm trying to play them to where y'all can understand them so they can continue, because the way that I'm responding to her and the way that she responded to me is all over the place because we're listening to each other's messages and then responding. You can't do TikTok messages in 2x speed. So bitch, you really literally got to listen to the whole minute. And it's slow as fuck. So, and then also I'm at the game. I'm worried. I'm focusing on my kids, but then I'm also responding back to her. So like, that's why it sounds all out. B, are you trying to get a box, babe? Before I start, babe. Like, you're not going to put out some. If you're going to put them out, make them make sense. Make them have the same energy. Because I'm sure your friend didn't know this is what you was doing on the back end. Yeah, me even entertaining the conversation while I'm busy with my kids should tell you I ain't had a problem with Holly. Every problem I didn't have with Holly created because Retina. Hold on, somebody calling me. I'm trying to see. Okay, nobody. So there's that. So let me go back. I don't know which one I left off at.
Even with that unknown shit, I didn't come to the front right away then either, because I was trying to pay attention to the fucking movements after. But then people, the comment cousins, kept writing me, apologizing to me for me being grouped in with the shit by you. I was like, what the fuck? Which is why I came to your fucking inbox on Snap. Like, damn, let me motherfucking peek the scene without, you know what I'm saying, being distracted. But I got distracted, and that's when I ended up coming to the front. Had I been able to just do what I was doing, peeping, who knows? I probably would have walked away then. But, and you know, you can only like move on from the now and not go back into the past.
Girl, you about to have me cry at this damn tournament. Stop crying. It's okay. I promise it's okay. I feel like, and I've been very spiritual here lately, and I feel like God does certain things for certain reasons. I knew when I linked back up with Queenie, that shit was not about to last. That was not meant to last at all. And that's why now we're back on the outs, because it wasn't meant. We don't align with each other. Our morals don't align. But I've never stopped caring about you. It hurt my feelings not to talking to you and not shit. Bitch, you funny. And we laughed and we had like you said, we had conversations outside the app. Hey baby. Y'all were able to see my kids. I was able to see your life. I was able to see all these different things. So it hurt. Yeah, we gotta act like two tough Tonys. Cause shit, when you act like you pussy, then people try to try you like Regina did in Malibu last night. Let it charge, baby.
Also, one thing I want to make clear, since Tommy or Fuzzy have not like fully made it clear. I mean, Fuzzy tried. I give her that. When I was in that live, we were speaking about Bubbles because they go back way, way back with Bubbles. They also were done dirty as fuck, especially Fuzzy, by Bubbles. So in bringing her up and talking about her, I did mention you.
Jessie, are you trying to come up?
No, acknowledge and took accountability that I did misspeak. I did first initially say, well, you came in here with bullshit, when really it was me who texted or tagged you. I made that clear in that same live. But I wasn't tagging you to kick shit up because, again, like you said, we always could and are still able to communicate without it going left. But me and you both were so much on the defense that even if one of us came at each other with no ill intent, we both were going to take it wrong. I also never went around saying you started with me at all. I think I talked about it the next day and that was it.
So, in that same message, she just said, yes, in that live, I did say that you started it. But then I corrected myself. No, you had already put it out there that I don't even think you corrected it. You put it out there that I came in there to fucking bother you. That I came in there fucking with you. And you just admitted, no, you fucked with me. You bothered me. I'm minding my own fucking business. And Tommy, wherever you are, that's the reason I was so mad at you, because she literally admitted she can't fucking with me. Or didn't bother Holly Mae in their live. She bothered me. I think you would have. And I've told people that too. I feel like that's why I was so disappointed in the situation, because I'm like, Holly stand on her shit. I'm still here, y'all. Y'all didn't see me on pause? My granny had called. I had to answer the phone. She was checking to see how my mouth is. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hey, y'all. Yeah. My granny called. Y'all know when granny called, got to answer, boo. She sends police to my house. Not to stand on this. So I get it. You peeping on the back end. You watching how people move. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think it's just because the person that you around, they just come straight. Shut up, sis. Like it's people are just fucking and then on top of that they twist and turn and then they go from this person to this person to this person. So now the damn narrative has been twisted so many times. It's like I hate it happened. I hate it do, but at the same time I'm actually glad it happened because it showed me so much in people that I trusted and cared for. It showed me so much. Yeah, no, I got my tooth, since I don't know if you know, but I got my tooth pulled yesterday, and so she calling to make sure I was okay, because she know I gotta be here with these other babies, so she's just trying to make sure. My granny, she'll make sure if I fucking got a fucking splinter in my finger yesterday, she'll call today to make sure that my finger is okay. Like, that's just grandma's. Okay, so then she had messaged me and said, the tears, Brie, are from hurt on how all this is going down, how all of y'all are being dehumanized, how each of y'all are being so picked apart, like y'all are these evil, unhearted people.
I tried to just text, but it don't come out right. But for real, the tears are because I'm hurt for my own reasons. I mean, think about it. You find out that motherfuckers really weren't fucking with you the way you thought they were fucking with you. Have that smack dead in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bitch. But my hurt is also from watching and listening to all of you guys, comment cousins included, dehumanizing each other, belittling each other so much as if like y'all are seriously less than a fucking human. That shit, none of us deserve that. Regardless if we don't like each other, we fell out, whatever. The comments made to you were not okay. The comments made to people over here were not okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what comments was made to people over there. Like, what comments was made to people over there that was so dehumanizing? Me being called the black bitch was pretty fucking terrible. Like, what was dehumanizing that was said to them? Because I called Gloria a fucking granny. Because I talked about Retina's thin ass lips after she talked about my boobs. Like, who was dehumanized? Because Queenie talked about her hair, but before us even knowing she had stress alopecia, bitch. Who knew that? Retina had stress alopecia? That wasn't something she ever spoke on. I didn't know that till we started talking about her hair, and now she said, "Oh, y'all want to talk about stress alopecia?" Also, it's crazy that she has stress alopecia and she's balding or whatever, but she didn't have no problem talking about motherfucking FWA having alopecia. No, I know, Lindsay. Yeah, you didn't care about talking about motherfucking FWA's alopecia. Okay. You was roasting that. But now you got stressed alopecia. Everybody should feel some type of fucking way. Girl, fuck you. And that could have made you go crazy, or you don't know how that could affect you mentally. Bitch, you don't know what's wrong with how I feel about my body. You don't know that if I cry every night about me having saggy titties. Luckily for you, I don't. Luckily for you, I actually love myself. I love every bit of me. I love every flaw in my body. Every single bit of it. So, at the end of the day, nobody knew about your stress alopecia, girl. We just called you bald-headed because your shit was thin. And that's okay. I just gave you tips on how to grow your hair. Because I'm bald headed too. But mine is because of length. Mine is not because of thinning or anything. Hi, Lulu. So, no. I'm trying to figure out who was dehumanized. Nobody was dehumanized. Shit, motherfuckers got roasted because they want to insert themselves in shit that don't have shit to do with them. And then they also told me that I deserved being called a black bitch. They also said Queen E deserved to be called a black bitch. And nobody did anything to deserve being called a black bitch. Girl, take vitamins. Take vitamins with biotin in it. Thank you, thank you, Jubilee. I don't know if you're a mother, but happy Mother's Day to you, babe. Take biotin. Biotin, them healthy hair the gummies. Matter of fact, I got some in the cabinet. I'll show y'all. Healthy hair, nails, and skin gummies. Take that. It got collagen in it. Mother's Day is Sunday. This coming up Sunday. Well, happy Mother's Day to you, Jubilee. Yes, Sunday. Ray, you falling behind, boo. It's Sunday, boo. And my baby's birthday is Sunday. So I got a lot to do on Sunday. Yeah, like take the gummies. I'll put it in the Patreon for you. Yeah, on the 10th. His birthday, May 10th. Yep, prenatals, they'll help you. They'll help you. Prenatals will help you. I believe prenatals make you fertile though, so that's why I didn't suggest those first. But yes. Yes. Because y'all not gonna blame me for being pregnant. Oh. Happy early birthday to him, Jennifer. Thank you, Ray. Like, come on now. Nobody was dehumanized like that. Yeah. We roasted. Yeah. You got roasted. Because anything that even Queen E said didn't have shit to do with her race. It was her that fucking chin. Anybody can have a fucking strong ass chin. Any race can have fucking thin ass hair. Any race can have thin ass lips. Just like any race can have a big ass forehead and a fat face. So, bitch, if you would have talked about my motherfucking forehead, my forehead, I couldn't have been mad. Because as you see, I got a 5 head and I'm black. And guess what? Sorry, Smash. Smash has a 5 head. And she's YT. So, that's not a race thing, bitch. We just got big ass heads. Our motherfucking dome is big. Yeah, roast versus racism is completely fucking different. Just like chin doesn't have nothing to do with race. Retina has a big chin. If y'all follow that, the influencer by the name of, what is her fucking name? Neek. She's hey, unicorn. Long time no see, boo. I blame my big ass dome on my daddy. Yeah, my daddy got a big ass head and my mama got a big ass head. So I just knew my big ass nose. Got that from my motherfucking mama. My mama has a motherfucking baby. She got a nose on her, and we all got one. She got it from her mama. I got it from my mama, and then my kids. Some of them got a big nose, and some of them got a little nose. Like, you could have came for anything. It's not a race thing. Now, do black people, is that a thing, a common thing for black people to have big foreheads and a big nose? If she would have talked about my forehead, I wouldn't have took anything racist from that. So, like, please be fucking for real. You could have got on anything. Bitch, y'all see me on camera. Y'all could have ragged on anything. Bitch, you had a couple pictures of me in your fucking phone that you put on your green screen. Bitch, you couldn't just roast on that. But you know better. Cause you know I'm a bomb ass bitch. And you couldn't come for anything on me besides my titties. That's it. That's all you had on me is my boobs. And that's crazy. You could have made up some shit, but instead you wanted to go to black bitches and you couldn't say anything about motherfucking Queenie either. So you just jumped up to black bitches. Yeah, now let the nips go. Let my titties go. Let the coochie go and let the titties go. Let it go, boo. I didn't talk about your skin. Because quiet is kept. I didn't say anything about your skin because your skin don't look bad. So it's not that. And on top of that, I ain't talking about your skin because, baby, I just got my skin together. If y'all would have seen the before pictures of my skin, oh, baby, that would have gave y'all some, that would have gave y'all some motherfucking ammo, honey. Anyway, let me keep going because it's a lot more.
I tried to just text, but
we just heard that one. I'm going to say this. I am going to apologize for my part. I'm going to apologize for where I played in it. Because here I go, always apologizing. I know I said some shit that probably hurt your feelings, and I do apologize for that. I probably moved the way that I shouldn't have moved. Out of pain, out of hurt, out of everything. Because y'all know how cool we was. Girl, I talked to y'all more than I had talked to my best friend. So that whole situation hurt me. So I will apologize for any and everything that I have ever said, done that was hurtful to you and made you feel some type of way. Because I can't tell you not to feel no type of way. So I do apologize for that. I just wanted y'all to see this is real life for me. I live it. Too kind, Aries, and that's a problem. This is real life for me. That's why they keep playing with me. And I just wanted y'all to understand me as my friend. And it was like, it was not no understanding. It was Bree being a troublemaker, and I didn't like it. But I will watch. I would say a lot of people are being... I've been watching too, and baby, it's a lot of people playing both sides. It's a lot of people doing shit that they ain't supposed to be doing and saying what they ain't supposed to be saying and being sneaky, and it's being called out now. Thank you, Lulu. Shit. It's been shit. That's it. That's all. So I still love you, Holly. I still do. I'm sorry for everything that's going on.
And then you got fucking ignorant people on this app who literally come in and make fucking
Retina.
Sideways comments about the milkman or your dad
OG
going out for milk and not returning, all while the person saying it is a person whose baby daddy ain't in their children's lives.
That game they didn't win, Jen Red.
But it ain't right. Man, watching y'all fall out, and I say y'all because again, Bray, I haven't been around like that. I have not been around like that. Watching y'all all fall out the way that you guys are, or watching the fallout finally happen publicly, I should say, like in a whole. Yeah, that breaks my heart. For real. And I know that the word said hurts. Shit, it hurts me, and the fucking jokes weren't even made to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody should be ashamed of their fucking skin color or where they grew up or how they grew up or none of that. None of that. It's all fucking sad. Especially when I'm hearing motherfuckers going back and forth and, you know, Retina saying something, you saying something, and it just goes back and forth. I promise you, I'm sitting back like, come on now, you know that person ain't like that, or you know that person ain't like that, or whatever the case may be. Like, I mean, even Unknown was all in the comments last night. What's going on? I even told her, like, don't act like you don't know. You ain't been around, bitch. What? Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to play. I know the pain, and I know the hurt, and I know all that in it. Listen, this is something I have to live every single day. I live in Oklahoma. This is a red state. So trust me, I got to deal with this every single day. But I want to do my part in making sure that everybody understands, like, this is real. This is not no fake thing. This is not fake. This is real. And I wanted all my people to understand, and seeing my people sit there and say that I deserved it because we were clowning her. Maybe a roast is a roast, boy. Call me fat back. Shit, I know I done lost some weight, but bitch, call me fat back. Call my forehead big. My forehead big as fuck. Talk about that. Don't talk about me being a black bitch, because I never disrespected her and called her a white one. Ever.
And I'm gonna say this, y'all, I know them y'all people, y'all be sticking up for them, but Gloria, the reason why I'm on Gloria's ass so much, Gloria has be doing some shady shit. She be trying to talk about me and do all this stuff, and then when I call it out, then I'm the bad person because, oh my God, Gloria's so innocent. But Gloria fucks with me, for real. She be bothering me, so we be bothering each other at this point. And Simple, you know, me and Simple ain't never had like a good thing. And it was like them playing in my face about, or her playing in my face like I was tripping or I was just like angry. And it wasn't that. I was angry because Holly, that Reddit, they said some fucked up shit about me as a parent, as a mother, my children, and that's not cool. And I thought as my friends wouldn't even allow that to happen. They can talk about me all day long, but my children and my parents, and I ain't never been a bad parent. Hey, Don.
Bree, listen, you don't have to explain to me what you go through on a daily because I see it on a daily. Which again, I don't fuck with Megan or any of them. Am I in their spaces at times? Yeah, if I gotta go and clear some shit up, or if I gotta go and ask a question, I'm streaming them. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm around in any platform besides Smash and MJ's, it was for a purpose and I was gone. That was it. I was in there, so what I had to say, whatever, I didn't chill in there afterwards like Smash and Ratina did. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for everything that's going on too. Listen, I don't care if you talk shit about me, call me a bitch, call me fat, call me ugly. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But girl, don't ever make it seem like I'm a motherfucking Lala or Hensley.
Like, how the hell Hensley catch a stray? Don't let Unknown fool y'all. I'm sorry. Like, I know y'all love her though, but do not let that lady fool you. Unknown been around. Unknown been in spaces and places. She has not just been going. She's been around. She's watched everything. She's actually played a part in a lot of things. Unknown. The reason why I came back to the app was because, not to the app, because I was on the app in Messy Side. The reason why I came back to this side of the app is because of Unknown. Unknown talked so much shit about us, so much, was mentioning us, all that, telling us we need to thank her for being able to go to Messy Sock. Why the fuck I gotta thank you to go to Messy Sock and I'm black? So like it's a lot of side characters. You too, Tiff. Thank you. Whatever, supporting characters or whatever y'all like to call it, putting they self in the shit, and then when they get cussed out, now it's like, oh my God, what did they do? What did I do? Like, nah.
Because with me, listen, those jabs about, white people and shit like that didn't offend me. Didn't offend me. At the end of the day, I'm a Mexican white girl. But even still, it didn't offend me. What does offend me, but I still spoke up on it. Even though it didn't offend me, I still think that it's wrong. I still think that those jabs shouldn't have been made to white people in a whole. Even though I wasn't offended, I can still say it was wrong. What offended me was being characterized as if I'm one of them white bitches. And I'm not. Because real shit, I don't care if somebody's talking about me, talking shit about me, whatever. I'm not one of them. I'm not no motherfucking...
Only not with Ratina, Unicorn.
Barbecue Becky, fucking let me talk to your manager Karen's. At all. You live this shit in the real world, Bree. Okay? I have friends in the real world that I will go against everybody and anybody for because of their color of their skin. Because I see how they're treated. Because I see what happens. Because I see the discrimination based off their fucking skin.
Yep. Aries.
You know what I mean? So to be spoke on from friends, people that I was friends with.
Right, Jim.
As if that's not me. I'm one of these fucking saltines. Yeah, you're definitely right. I was hurt. That's where I was hurt when it comes to you. And see, that was the whole thing. Like, chilling over there makes them think that everything they do is cool. That's why now they're so shocked that Smashed and turned on their ass because they thought that they was cool. They thought they were safe. Megan was so mad yesterday when Smash said, I do think you're racist. So, like, giving them that okay, like, I know what you said, but I'm gonna still sit over here and I'm gonna kick it and I'm gonna clear up whatever I need to clear up. Nah, fuck that. I don't gotta go up to your panel to clear shit up. Anything that OG and Megan and anybody say, I don't gotta go to their panel to clear shit up. Because why? Why? You're racist as fuck. And then y'all stand on the racism. Even that's why I had to go to Shannon's live the other day and tell her, bitch, quit speaking on racism and you're racist. That's backwards. Oh, girl, I don't think I was the one that made you seem like you was a Lala or Hemsy, because I knew you wasn't. I knew you weren't. I knew that. Now, if I probably said some shit and it may seem like that, I apologize for that because I ain't never meant no shit like that. Ever. I didn't even call Retina racist until she called me a black bitch. So, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And seeing it, and sometimes I speak and then out of anger, and then when I gotta rewatch it, I be like, oh, bitch, you did say that. So I apologize, like sincerely apologize, because baby, this mouth gets a going, and this mouth really gets a going, and I be forgetting half the shit I say. Especially since we be doing these long ass voice messages, baby, I don't remember shit sometimes. And it's just because, I have so much shit going on to where I can't remember small.
Aries, right. That's why I didn't bring them out. I just said, hey, you ain't stand on what the fuck you said in them messages. You was not standing on what you said in the messages. She brought them out because I wasn't going to bring them out. Y'all was never going to. People that in my real life, like people that I'm really close to, they wanted to know what me and Holly Mates spoke about. I just said, hey, it was cool. We was cool, calm. Because as you see, we are very calm. I think she understands. I think she gets it. I think blah, blah, blah. I'm really sticking up for the bitch. So when I seen her on that platform, just imagine having this conversation. No, Jen Red, I don't think they can be racist, but I do think that they can be very much prejudiced. So just imagine having this conversation on Saturday, and then I come on the app and it's a whole turn. What, 180? Like, what? Girl, that ain't what the fuck you was just saying. Like, and then you played them last night. You played what you wanted to last night. Oh no, boo, we don't do that. We don't just show the messages that make you or make Bree look make Bree look some type of way. Even though the one you played yesterday, I heard didn't make me look no type of way. But now I'm gonna play all of them so they can understand why I'm fucking irritated. Okay, we got a couple more left and it's over.
And again, that's why I publicly said I'm stepping away from everyone, not just one. I sat back enough. Whoever Cherry Pop troll is, whichever one of them it is in your Patreon, when they went into Fuzzies and asked and said,
hey, hold on, I'm about to pause that. Why all the trolls gotta be from me? It's people that don't like y'all in real life because of shit that y'all did in the past that they peeped. All the trolls don't come for me. Y'all been having trolls even before me and you got into it. These trolls ain't coming for me. And some of these trolls is people that been not fucking with y'all and got multiple troll accounts. They come in here talking shit about you, and I don't even know who they are. They randomly pop up talking shit about you. They don't like y'all. You're not liked on this app by a lot of people. They don't have to, and they're not just over here, because everybody over here, for the most part, uses their real account. She think I got trolls. She can't fathom the idea that people just don't like her. Girl, people do not fuck with you. And they didn't fuck with you back then. If you've noticed, bitch, I don't have trolls. I don't have people coming in here bothering me. Now, I'll probably just jinx myself and then probably would be more so knock on wood. But I don't have people coming in here talking about I unalived somebody or I did this or I did that or what happened with it. Like, I don't have people that come in here and do that. Any troll that come in here, they talking shit about y'all. So I'm confused. They don't do that to me. They don't like y'all. And they're not coming from me, baby. They're coming from everybody. Shit. You talk about the HP days for so fucking much. Shit, they're coming from them days. They coming from slot days. They coming from Florida Man. They coming from this person. Like, they coming from a lot of people. Not troll said. Did someone say troll? Choo choo. You're annoying. Yes. They think I just send trolls to their account. I don't even tell my people to come over there and fuck with you. No, you're not gonna get blocked. I don't think you ever got blocked. You always in here. I thought, unless it's somebody else that look just like you. But no, like, I don't have people that come in here trolling me about shit about me. They come in here and troll about y'all and tell all y'all motherfucking business. Regina, that's the reason why they came in here and told on you about your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Oh, see, I was about to say, I know it's somebody else and you're good. You're good, choo choo. I don't mind people coming in here on troll accounts or whatever. Just as long as you don't come in here fucking with me, baby, you can sit and listen because I know people are nosy. I know people don't want to go in on their real accounts. So I know, I get it. But baby, I'm not sending people to your live. Trust me. Oh, girl, please. Dr. Hands, you pissed me off so bad.
Was this you setting the scene so that way you can act like you're not caught up on what your bestie did? And I responded and said, oh, I'm caught up enough. I've been peeping everybody, Bree.
Not peeping good enough. Your peoples are broken.
Every single person, which is why I named every single person. I didn't leave one of them out because I love them. One of them out because I rock with them harder. None of it. I peeped everybody. Nobody was on.
Right, Aries. Nobody got time for that. Oh, here come the other fucking trolls. Here come Gloria. A glory hole. Fucking troll you.
And honestly, that's why I don't blame Megan for being hurt about Smashly. Sorry, but I don't. I've always said that Megan was a fucking racist since the first time I met her ass. She is.
But she's allowed in your life.
How the fuck do you take the saying, stay out of grown folk business to children and put a race in that? Get the fuck out of here. I don't care how your parents told you to, move around, don't be whatever. But Megan decided to put a race into that. She's 100% wholeheartedly fucking white coat wearing racist. Okay. But again, I also, the human of her, I can understand her hurt because Smashly wholeheartedly was around them. She was battling Megan, going in there. They were literally in each other's spaces up until all this shit happened. Up until Regina said what she said.
Go on, Glory.
Because
Go on.
I could have swore that they were just in each other's live maybe the day before.
Yeah, she has, Aries.
Before all this shit popped off. So yeah, I definitely can understand Megan's fucking hurt. Just like Cartel. All that shit she was saying about OG and Megan. Yet, who are the people that are supporting Cartel's videos? Oh, Megan's moms. That's right.
Oh, I forgot Cartel caught it straight too.
OG been cool. OG and Cartel been cool this whole entire time. So I can also understand why she could be feeling a type of way. Because at the end of the day, if you take the dislike out of it, if you take
What's up, Kendra?
the characters out of these people and who they are morally, and you just look at them for being a human just for a second, I promise you, Bree, you'll understand why motherfuckers are hurt or feeling a type of way.
I would never empathize with a racist. I'm
not
sorry.
Allowing them a box, even though Smash says, I let everybody in my box. You'll understand why OG's like, Cartel? What? I didn't even know there was an issue. You know what I'm saying? People fake the funk and playing too many fucking faces. you know? But I'm also gonna, like, I'm not bashing Smashley whatsoever. I'm not trying to throw her under the bus to make, what Retina said or did. Nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's the principle.
Like, girl, I'm not empathizing with no racist woman. None. I don't care. Like, fucking get out of here. That was all. That was it. Just stupid. So again, her playing the little pieces that she had played yesterday. Now y'all got every single piece. What about R letting S take the heat on her own? Gratina gonna let anybody take it on their own, and then when it's come, well, she tried to defend her. She tried to say, "Oh well, I don't want you to take the heat on your own," but then made it worse by doubling down and saying it a fucking again. So she really didn't take too much heat off of fucking Smash. Baby, it's just like, it's fucking sick. So now, Holly Mae, I do have an issue with you. I didn't at first. There wasn't no beef, but now I do have an issue. I do. Because you sent these messages on Saturday. What was Saturday? What's today? The 8th. So what was that? May the 1st? May the 2nd? Yeah, May the 2nd. You said that May the 2nd. Oh, I'm sitting back, I'm watching, I peeped, I cut everybody off. I'm not friends with them no more. I'm not doing this. I see what was said to you was fucked up. I can't believe it happened. I can't believe And then here we are yesterday, which actually y'all had a live before yesterday. Y'all had a live 2-3 days ago and people were sending it to me. And I didn't say nothing then. Then I seen the live last night where you were actually supporting Retina calling out Malibu, to where I was like, bitch, oh no. What the fuck? That's fake as fuck. Oh, I can't believe she did that to you and what she said to you is fucked up, but I'm going to be cool with her tomorrow. I can't believe, I don't like OG. I don't fuck with Megan because they are racist, but I'm going to let them in my chat. So that is why I was so irritated yesterday. That's what triggered me. And again, I wasn't going to play those voice recordings because again, I don't do that. I don't play recordings. I don't do that. That's just not even my type of, that ain't my, that sounds too much like snitching to me. But when motherfuckers play and play in people's faces, that's when I have to pull it out and call shit out. No, Queen of Blessings, you missed all the recordings from Holly Mae. I'll probably have to just play it with you on the phone. Since she went to play parts of them yesterday, I played all of them today. So, she said Tuna will always have the control. Always. Because she has something on Holly Mae. Period. They done did some shit on the back end to where she cannot let it go. Because how do you make a whole video announcing that you separating, and then 2 days later, y'all cool? You should have just kept that shit to yourself. I think so, Sis Nuz. For the people that actually heard her play the clips, did she only play my parts or what? Because I know Jennifer had gotten about trying to play them, but I just wasn't. Girl, I hate listening to myself. Even me replaying that, I hate listening to myself. I hate doing that. But you're not going to play part of it and then think that's cool. Nah, play it off. You gonna bring it out, let's play it off. Maybe it's because she's seen what R has done to others to endanger him. But Cozy, let me say this. Yes, she knows Retina is dangerous. She knows that. I'm not gonna be cool with anybody that's that damn dangerous to where I'm scared of them like that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be cool with anybody that's that fucking dangerous. It's some people that I seen how they move and how dangerous they are, and I separated myself from them. Because bitch, if you could do that to them, you damn sure gonna do it to me. You damn sure saving messages. You damn sure saving recordings. You damn sure can do that to me. Hey, Positive. If you that dangerous, I'm not going to support you. She's probably scared. And you know what, Cozy? She could jump in front of it because, like I said before, Holly Mae, people fuck with Holly Mae because they support Holly Mae. A couple of them over there support Holly. They don't even support Retina. They go wherever Holly goes. They support whatever Holly does because they like Holly. Shit, a lot of them was relieved that Holly Mae was distancing herself from Retina the other day because they like Holly. That's why I was saying to her in the voice messages. They support you. Bitch, wherever you go, they gonna go. They don't, her closest friend, Holly's closest, one of her closest friends does not like Retina, despises her, but only comes around because Holly is around. So if Holly gonna be around this person, I gotta be around this person. Not as Rasputia and oh my gosh, not Rasputia and Norbit. You got a girlfriend, Nesbit? No. Well, you do now. You got a girlfriend, Nesbit? For real. Like, so it's so many people. I hate to call Gigi out, but shit, Gigi, you fake as fuck for being in Smashley's chat or whoever's chat you was in. No, she was in Simple's chat. Gigi was in Simple's chat. I can't stand with Retina. I can't stand with Retina. What she did is out of line. Out of line. And then I see you in Holly Mae's chat talking to fucking Retina. Gigi, me and you didn't have multiple back-end conversations. When that shit fucking happened, in motherfucking, when I first fell out with Retina, when that first happened with Retina, the first incident happened with Retina, Gigi was in my fucking inbox. Couldn't believe Retina did what she did and acted how she acted. Hey, Cartel. Damn, Cartel, I forgot to share it to you this morning. We were just playing Holly Mae's clips and she played some of mine. I played them all. But yeah, like, I never empathize with a racist. I don't care what the fuck they going through. Baby, you can fall down the steps, break your ankle, and be in a body cast, and I still wouldn't say, oh, I hope. Fuck no. Fuck no, boo. No, you're good, Cartel. You know you be up kicking it, like, boo. So you probably was tired. But it really wasn't nothing. It just showed the hypocrisy. Like, it showed that she was being sweet and kind in the messages. And then when she went, thank you. It just basically showed, like, she doesn't stand on what she said because she was just all against the racism. And then also she tries to turn it into, oh, well, it's not just about race. It's about y'all dehumanizing each other. Bitch, I ain't dehumanizing nobody. Me roasting and talking about your motherfucking chin. I ain't say she look like a motherfucking dog. I ain't say shit to her, but bitch, your chin big, your hair thinning. Sorry you got fucking stress alopecia, but shit, you didn't have no problem when fucking FWA said she had alopecia. You thought that shit was funny. So, oh fucking well. Fuck out of here. So again, that just shows you're fucking fake. Again, I didn't have no issue with Holly. My issues all were Retina. Even when me and Queen E was in the fucking box, and I need to change my stickers too. But even when me and Queen E was in the motherfucking box, Queen E said she had an issue with Retina. I mean, not Retina. She had an issue with Holly. And I said I had my issue ain't even with Holly. I have a conversation with Holly before I had one with Retina. Yeah, Hoodrich, you did. Hoodrich been told me. She been told me. Hell, me and Hoodrich went back and forth one time in some messages. Cause she was like, nah, I ain't got that. Nope, I ain't fucking with it. So I know. Me and Hoodrich was on my ass, honey. So yeah, I done went back and forth with a couple people about it. Shit, even fucking Queen. Even Queen, I know a lot of people didn't. Shit, Tish was mad. Yeah, Hoodrich. I had conversation. I'm telling y'all, me and Hoodrich, at everybody on this app, I started with Hoodrich. We met in Shannon's. Instantly clicked. Shannon was the first space that I went to on this side of the app. And that was actually before she was technically on this side of the app. I met Shannon because she was talking about Josh and Ada. You hear about the cats last night? I heard that they was unalived. I heard 2 of them passed away, and she still got that one, and she don't take that one to the vet. Yeah, me and Hoodrich, yeah. That happened, and then I moved over to Petty's, and then that's when Hoodrich was over at Petty's, and we all just like, everybody was together. And then that's when I met all y'all crazy people. But she, so yes, me and her had a conversation, and she was on shit, and she really was on my ass. Let's be real, she really was on my ass because they was talking that shit about Kendra, and she was like, "Nah, Bria, I don't fuck with that. You let them." Girl, we didn't have conversations, boy. Hoodrich young, but Hoodrich was on my ass, like, bitch. Now, you doing too much. But yeah, two of the kitties passed away. That's what I heard. I heard 2 of the kitties passed away. She got one, and then that one needs to go to the vet. But that's what Smash said. I love you too, Rich. So, that's what happened. And then I also heard that fucking Gloria eating cats. So I don't know what that all is about, but I heard that fucking Gloria's eating kitty cats. So, hey, she somewhat has 3 again. Well, she had a lot of them. If y'all remember that live, that one time, she had a lot of cats in her house. I couldn't believe it. I said, bitch, you are really the cat lady. And she had a lot of cats. I think she always had like 6 cats. Who eats cats? Maria, are you saying who eats cats? They said Gloria eat cats, girl. I just want to know what the kitty cat tastes like. What does the kitty cat taste like? And she really do eat cats. That would explain so fucking much. Oh. Hey, Lexus. Hey, Piper. What, Piper? I just wanted to know what it tastes like. Also, did y'all know Gloria is playing nice with Megan? No, like real cats. Like human cats. Animal. Like meow. So hide your cats, hide your cats. Not hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your cats. She be eating cats. Now, I'm not saying she don't eat the kitty cats. And I don't know what she doing with her in her private life. So she might eat the cats on the 2 legs too. But leave mine alone. Leave mine alone. Okay? Leave my coochie alone. My cat, leave it alone. Also, leave the animal cats alone too, because I don't think they're meant to be eaten. I don't think so. I never heard the cats are edible. And even though I don't like animals, I have a heart. I don't feel like they should not be eaten. What they said on Finding Nemo? Fish are friends, not food. Ain't that what they said? She wants my kitty. She can't have it. She can't have this kitty. And so, that's that. Let me leave that lady alone for she have a heart attack. Oh. Yeah, you better, Cozy. Because listen, y'all better put your cats up. And they actually may need to have a cat meet and then tell them Gloria's on the loose. Are we having cut waters for breakfast? No, not this morning. They said Gloria be eating cats. That's the rumor I'm sticking to. I heard it. I didn't believe it. They're gonna be talking about me later. Oh, girl, they was gonna talk about me regardless. After I played those videos. Hey, cousin, I love you. Y'all, I'm eating this jerky. I'm really eating this jerky. But yeah, so they'll live. They'll live to see another day. But what I was saying about Gloria. Gloria, y'all know Gloria made a fucking doll for Megan, and then they was in the comments laughing. Yeah, it's good. I hope you doing good. I was just telling them about your crazy ass granny. She just called me while I was on live. I got my tooth pulled yesterday, and you know how your granny is. Your granny gonna call, and if you got a damn hangnail, boo, she gonna make sure you okay. Yeah, shit. She called me to ask me how I'm doing. Girl, come get these kids. Shit. Don't you want them? Fucking mouth hurt a little bit. Maybe I need to act like my mouth hurt real, real bad. Maybe she'll come get them. That's granny, but it's all love. That's all that is. Yeah, I ain't play it right. I wasn't thinking. I was trying to get her off the phone. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. But then I'm starting to think now, I'm like, maybe I need to tell her my mouth really hurts. And maybe she'll come get these kids. She been go, grannies are blessings. I love my granny. Y'all been seeing all the stuff me and my granny done went through. My granny is damn near a part of the shoe house. But yeah, she's starting to make dolls for fucking Megan. Bitch, ain't this the same lady that made you cry a couple months ago? And y'all wanted us to come over there and defend you? See, this is why people don't jump up and defend you. Yeah, we got one of the best. She top tier for sure. We got the best granny. Y'all can't have you, baby. I wish all y'all grannies was like this one. She very. Yeah, that's y'all granny. She love everybody. I'm telling you, down here, people, it be random people. They walk up to my granny and say granny. And I be like, girl, how you know my granny? That is not your granny. Girl, we used to have so many cousins that wasn't our real cousins, but they would be our cousins. Girl, she love adopting anybody, calling them her fucking granny. Like, she's legit granny. Like, even my best friends, they call her granny. They be like, hey, granny. They see each other. Okay, I love you. You stay safe, too. You stay safe, too. Get through that work day, cousin. But, yeah. That's the gist of today. I just wanted to go live to play those recordings. Since a couple of them were already played, I might as well just pull them all out. So, y'all got to hear our private conversation. It is what it is. My granny, listen, I stopped counting at the 50. That's why I don't even know my mama's age. But my granny is 70. She was born in 51. So what is that? 75? I think that's 75. Yeah, I think. Is it 75? I think it's 75. 76. Yeah, she about 75, 76. And she'll be 76, I think, this year. I think. Or 75. I don't know. Shit. Like I said, I don't pay attention. But, and I can't do my math right now. But, yeah, so. That is what it is. She didn't stand on what she said. It's all this, Regina said was bad and all this other stuff. But then guess what? Now my daddy is 60. Girl, my daddy is, I think he just turned 53 this year. My mama 53. No, my mama 52. My mama 52. See, I was about to put her. What was her reason for playing them though? Because I was calling her out and I said that the way she acted, how she acted in that live is not how she was talking in those voice messages. They didn't match. So she decided to. Girl, they was old fucking Kendra. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I just basically said like the way she was acting in the messages is not how she acting on that panel. So I guess she thought playing them was just gonna prove her point. And she played the one where it says I needed to separate from Retina. Yeah, bitch, I said that. Like, please, girl. You played that to prove what? I did say you needed to step away from Retina. I'm telling you, you need to step away from Retina because a lot of people will fuck with you if you stop fucking with Retina. Retina will be your downfall. Exactly how I said, even with the whole fucking Florida man shit. Florida man was coming after you really because of Retina. He was trying to get Retina. Like, you just failed to. Your cartel, we here if you need to, be with us. A lot of y'all lost y'all mothers, and I'm sorry that this weekend gonna be tough for y'all. I hope y'all get all the love and everything from y'all kids and loved ones around y'all, so it can be, because I think Mother's Day, and Father's Day are very important days. I make sure, even the baby daddy that hates me, I make sure that he gets loved and supported on Father's Day. What is my baby? Skylar, what are you doing? Because it sounds like you're in there throwing a temper tantrum. What's going on? Y'all, why did I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh, you ordered something for tomorrow? I need to, I fuck around and get some Cordoba today. What's wrong? What is wrong with you? Huh? Ugh, I think we all need to go to the gym. You gotta celebrate, boo. I love celebrating Mother's Day because I'm a mother, and some people can't, unfortunately don't get that experience of being a mother. So I try to take advantage and celebrate it as much as I can. I love Mother's Day. Do I want to be with my kids? No. On Mother's Day, hell no. Like, I'm with y'all every day. That be the day that y'all need to go and be, with your fathers, with your granny, with your aunties, with your uncle, whoever. But I need a break. That should be my day that I get to be, kid free. You get me do your cardio? Great. I love that for you. I love having background noise when I'm getting my cardio in. I need to be at the gym. But I'm actually tired. And my mouth actually hurts. And I think this jerky just made it worse. But I'm going to be okay. Because I'm about to pop this pill.
Hey, Mom.
I'm going to be okay. Huh? Hey, babe. Because you know what you did last night?
No.
I woke up this morning at 3 o'clock this morning. And went in the kitchen to get some juice. And why was my freezer open? You left my freezer open. So the popsicles, the ice cream, the food, all that shit melted. Mind you, I went to sleep at 12. I thought she would sleep at 12. When I woke up at 3, my freezer was open. So it had been open for 3-4 hours. So like the ice creams melted, the popsicles melted. Of course they'll refreeze and they will think nothing happened, but it was a wet mess in there. I was so irritated. I literally cleaned it up and just got back in the bed. I didn't cuss. I didn't fuss. I didn't do anything. I just cleaned it up and took my ass back to bed. Crazy thing is, I wanted to wake up and get me a popsicle. Because I had got like those little ice cream truck popsicles, like the Hello Kitties. Baby, I know it don't even look like Hello Kitty anymore. So, and I fell asleep in Smashers Live yesterday. Me, Queen of Blessings, Ray, NJ, all of us was in there stirring up some shit last night. I think Cartel too. Like, we was in there stirring up some shit. I fell asleep after they had found out AK is that one that was in that video. I couldn't hang no more. All that shit that we started, hell, I couldn't even sit around and stick around and see if they was gonna get cussed out or not. It was fun. Make sure you update, Ray. It was fun last night. I will say Smashers was fun last night. Shannon was in there, Jen Red. See, I didn't know about her. I didn't even know who that was. I was just being messy. You know, MJ don't even like me right now. And I was still in there being messy for her. I'm like, bitch, fight back. Argue with that hoe. Don't let that hoe just cuss you out. Fight back. Oh, damn. See, I fell asleep. Ray, you do whatever is easier for you, babe. Again, I hate that you don't want to celebrate. I like anything that celebrates me. And sorry, really, I'm just a holiday person, period. Because Cinco de Mayo, I celebrated Cinco de Mayo the other day. Baby had a time from the inside of my house. We had tacos. I drank tequila. I had a good old time. And then had to go to basketball practice. So that just kind of, ooh. But like, I celebrate everything because like this life that we have is very, 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 very precious. Even when I'm feeling down, because I ain't gonna lie to you, this whole week I've been feeling really down. There's so much stuff that has happened this week that has happened back to back to back to back to back. Like every day something has happened. But I tried to keep like the joy in my heart because at the end of the day I have kids. And I think that's what pushes me so hard to keep going is because of my kids. If it wasn't for my kids, baby, I would have gave up a long time ago. But my kids push me to a whole nother level. Yeah, like I have to stay in good spirits because I want that to rub off on my kids. I don't want my kids to ever feel like, nah, I don't want to do this, and the third because whatever. Even though I'm going through it mentally or whatever, fighting for my damn mental health myself, I want to make sure that it does not affect my children's mental health. I get it, and I understand those things happen. I just enjoy being a mother. That's one thing. That's why I be so irritated when people come for me as a mother because I love being a mother. Me and my mama don't have the best relationship. I mean, we cool, but we don't have the best relationship. And so we don't see each other on Mother's Day. She'll call and say Happy Mother's Day, and I'll text her and say Happy Mother's Day back. Same thing with my granny. I call her, whatever. But my Mother's Day is mainly for my kids. Like me just celebrating being a mother. Father's Day, I celebrate my baby daddy. His birthday is a couple of days before Father's Day this year, so no, it's always a couple of days before. It's usually like he's in that time frame. I'm gonna have to get off of here in a minute because I gotta handle some business today. But yes, I did that. Maybe I'll go live for a little bit. I may go live on Sunday just for us to have a space where we can all get together. If I just depend on what I'm doing that day, I may be. I gotta figure out what all my sisters want to do that day, but I may go live early in the morning. Before I go to church, and we can all get together and just come together. Can we find the clips anywhere? What clips? From this live? Or from what? The ones I just played? What we talking about, cartoon? That you played? No, they're in my messages. Like they were legit messages that that me and her had. Let me do this. I can do this for you. I'm gonna mod you. I'm gonna mod you. And as soon as I end, you can watch the I gave you access to watch the recording, so you can rewatch it, because they definitely mentioned you. Holly did say something about you towards the end, in those messages about how OG had every right to be upset with you because X, Y, and Z. So yeah, this live is we only been here an hour and 50 minutes. Well, if we handing out mods, right? Let me go ahead, Jose. Oh shit. Yeah, so y'all can watch those. Y'all can. Damn, Raid, I thought you been one. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Ray, did I take your mod at one point in time? Or did I never give you one? Or did I give you... Girl, I don't know, but there you go. Cause what? Damn, Pharaoh, you was tired. You must have been at the bar. Never been a mod here. I swear you was a mod at one point in time, but now you are, Ray. You been deserved a mod. Yeah, y'all can rewatch that. Y'all can hear the clips back. She should have never... Cardell, is it not showing? Let me see. Let me do it again. Cause I swear I did. There we go. With your Crocs on. Cassie, you just wanna... Ugh. You stress my nerves out so bad. I know you stress your husband. Like, I know you stress your man out so bad, because the way you stress me out, I just know you stress him the fuck out. Because why? Why are you cutting? Didn't we just have this talk the other day about Crocs being bald and, that's not safe, and ugh. Aren't you tired? And Pharaoh, I bet you do. Pharaoh, I can actually see you doing some shit like that. Like, really, truly. Yours ain't bald yet. The way you be cutting them in that fucking grass, I'm surprised. Like, I can see Pharaoh. I can literally see Pharaoh in that whole little, the camouflage suit with the buckles and the boots. And I can see her like that. Like, that is just like Pharaoh coded for sure. You did have a clogged toilet this morning. Cassie, like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, just like how I be waiting for Ams to come in and say like random shit, I be waiting for you to come in and say, I did this, and it's only 7:00, and I will wake up and Cassie has done 10 things. So then I feel like I'm not living right, because she done already cleaned her house, mowed the grass, did this, do that, did this. Like, damn, sit down somewhere. Like, sit the fuck down. Now I feel like I'm not living up to my highest potential. See, by 6:30, I'm not even up. So what the fuck? So yeah. Like, ugh. Hey, Barika. We about to get ready to go, because I did what I needed to do. Now I'm about to take some medicine, because I just been talking like my fucking mouth ain't hurting, and Now I'm about to take a shower and get ready for the day. Girl, please. You gonna piss me off. Talking about her day ain't even started. Girl, she didn't live the whole fucking day already. I'm always so tired. Me too. Why my mouth hurt? I got a distraction yesterday. Not the other eye hurts. Goodness, Jennifer. You got a brace on and your eye hurt. Yeah, I got a distraction yesterday. So I feel like they were too rough, and they kind of like ripped it out hard. Because when your mouth is numb and you can't feel it, they think, oh, let me fucking manhandle her fucking mouth. And now after it's done and now the numbing has wore off, now the bruising and the scratches and I feel like I have a bruise, like a bruise on the inside of my mouth. And I don't know if they just pulled too hard or that's where the shot was. I don't know, but that pissed me off. Oh, because the other one's still sleeping. Oh, yeah, take a nap. I said, hopefully these kids go lay down and take a nap because I'm tired already. They ain't even started. I ain't even did anything today. I woke up. I prayed. About to read my Bible because I didn't even do that. Yep. They gave me 800. I love me an ibuprofen 800, boy. For anything. About to take me an 800 and lay down. I'm about to finish watching my I feel like watching Law and Order today. So I think I'm going to do that. I always randomly get this sudden urge to watch old Law and Order SVUs episodes. I'm very slacking, but I can slack. Girl, if y'all knew exactly what happened this week, y'all be like, "Oh yeah, bitch, you go ahead and just sleep." Can you watch American? Where that's at? Hood Rich? Oh, and I need to watch Euphoria. So I watched the first episode of this season, but I haven't watched the other the other episodes of this season. So I need to catch up on that. Okay, I'm gonna find it. I haven't watched it. He sat on your lap to get it out. Girl, they told me he was like, it's gonna be some pressure. And I felt like he was yanking on my, but I know him because he's been my dentist forever. And I'm like, let my motherfucking mouth go. No, I haven't. Because I knew the next episode was gonna have Eric Dane in it. And I was like, no, I'm not ready. Like, I'm not ready to see him because I knew he was sick during that time. So that's why I kind of been like, no, I don't want to watch it. But I'm going to look into American Gods too. I'm going to find me something. I'm going to find that to watch because I'm chilling today. I didn't even go to the gym today. I just want to chill. Eric Dane, I was scared to see him. I was like, oh my God. Yes, baby.
I hungry.
Didn't you just have noodles?
No, I
So what you want to eat now?
want to
Oh, you want a popsicle? See, I knew that was coming. You always say you're not necessarily hungry if you just want a popsicle.
Yay!
But don't go in that freezer because you left my freezer open last night. Okay? Don't go back in my freezer without me. Okay? You don't do it at your daddy's house, so don't do it at mommy's house. Okay. I'll get you a popsicle in just a second, okay? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look into it. You said American Gods. I'm gonna look into it because I need something to watch. I keep watching the same thing. Before I start watching Law and Order all over again, like let me try to find something else to watch. It's something playing right now. I was watching Chicago PD just a minute ago, and now this show just popped on. I don't know what this is, but I've been seeing like boobies and stuff on here, so I'm kind of confused as what the fuck's going on. So I'm probably going to have to rewatch it to see what this is. I think it's called MIA. I think that's what they just said on Peacock. I've been watching Baddies nonstop. Girl, I can't watch Baddies. Baddies makes my ass itch for real. Like grown ass women that want to fight all day. Like that is not. I cannot. Like, do I watch the? Let me not lie. I watch the clips like reunions and shit like that on TikTok, but I cannot. I have never sat and watched a whole episode of that shit. Like like it's just too much. Cause then half of them are just doing that not because they really want the smoke, but they really trying to get solidified in So they really just trying to get solidified on the show, and a lot of them are doing all this for like fucking $1,000 a fucking show. Like a episode. Like, no. I know, Ray, that show shit. Like, I know you love that shit, but it just reminds me of a bad version of Bad Girls Club. See, Bad Girls Club, when Bad Girls Club, see, I can't even watch Jocelyn's Cabaret because they be talking to her crazy. Jocelyn be talking to them motherfuckers crazy, and then they just be letting them. I can't do that. Girl, why you ain't cuss that lady the fuck out? But, like, Bad Girls Club, and some of y'all too young to know what Bad Girls Club is, look. Bad Girls Club literally used to be real life. They was tussling for a reason. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Yeah, didn't get no sleep because of y'all. You won't get no sleep because of me. That girl, Tanisha, that was my bitch. But yeah, like, Bad Girls Club, they literally had beef. They literally had smoke. It wasn't no made up shit. It wasn't just no random shit. It was literally, they ain't like each other. They fought on sight. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't planned. Them motherfuckers got down through there. These bitches on baddies, I don't know what the fuck going on. Half they fights is over bullshit. I can't. I just keep watching the clips on TikTok. That's as far as they gonna get me. I can't watch no episode. And Natalie Nunn, she pisses me off so bad. Because girl can't even fight. But she talks so much shit. Like, girl, please. You know, girl that was on Bad Girls Club. Girl, I couldn't wait to turn 21 so I could go to Bad Girls Club. But by the time I hit 21, Bad Girls Club was canceled. I was pissed. Gimme New York from Flavor Flav. Oh, yeah. She's fucking the definition of reality TV. I love her. I love her down. Love her down. So, yeah, I can't watch that type of shit. It pisses me off. Right. Oh, my God. It's not scripted, but the producers put them in situations to fight. So, it's scripted. Right. We know this shit fake. We know this shit fake. Reality TV has taken a plunge. So, Jersey Shore. Now that's my shit. I love all them crazy ass fuckers. I didn't like Sammy for how she did Jay Wow for the longest. But when they did their new, like, you know, their new stuff that they've been doing, I'm like, okay, Sammy didn't want my heart back. So, they too old to be fighting for no reason. Girl, I got into a fight a couple years ago. It's been a minute. I ain't had to put my hands on nobody in a long time. Oh yeah, Angelina pisses me off though. But Polly, I love Polly, and I love that he got him a beautiful black queen. But I got into a fight a couple years ago, and when I say my body hurt so bad, the recovery time took so fucking long. That's when I knew I can't just be fighting for no reason. Like, I need a reason to fight. If I'm gonna be hurting for days and days. Yes. Who bit your hand? The baby?
No, the spider.
The spider? Girl, wasn't no spider. Kids be like, I'm just kidding. I'll be like, no, you're a liar. It's okay. You're a liar. You lied. You fucking lied. You weren't just kidding. You're just a liar. Now that I'm a grown up, I be just saying, I love saying lying because when I was a kid, if you grew up in a black household, you couldn't say lying. So now that I'm an adult and I can say lying, I say it so much. You're a liar. You lied. You lied. But let me go in front of my granny. I still say telling a story. Because, bitch, ain't about to get me. See why I said I'm too old to fight anymore? You going on a t-shirt with some baby. Baby. Pew pew. It's 22. Because what? I'm too old for that shit. I gotta rub myself with fucking, sitting alcohol, Epsom salt. Why couldn't you say lie? So, I don't know the real reasoning why, but and my black sisters, if you in here, in a black household, it was just like you couldn't say a lie. You couldn't say a lie. Why that was such a bad word, I don't know. But you can't say you're a liar, especially to an adult. Like if my granny said something that was false, I couldn't say, "Oh, you're lying." That was an ass whooping. That was like, I'm gonna beat your ass. And maybe it was just in my house. Maybe it wasn't in other black households, but it was in my house. In my household, my granny said you cannot say that at all. You're not supposed to say that. And You'd be like, yeah, it's like she would get on our ass. Like we couldn't even say it to each other. We couldn't even say, oh, they're lying. We had to say telling a story. See, okay, well then it was a black thing. Like you couldn't say that. Let me ask ChatGPT. Let me use some water real quick and ask ChatGPT. So ChatGPT did agree with me. Oh, well then shit. There you go. It was basically like you're disrespect. ChatGPT said so. Basically, you're disrespecting authorities. Hey, no, ma'am, we're not doing that. Turn one of them off. Turn one of them off, or I'm taking both of them. Okay, bye. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Girl, you got your damn nerve. She came in here with the iPad and the tablet, playing something on both of them. The same thing, and push play. So now it sounded like surround sound in this bitch. No, we're not doing that. And then when I said turn one of them off, fine, I just go watch TV in the living room. Bye. I prefer you do that anyway. Because I'm letting you have too much access. Girl, piss me off. She been doing that for days. This morning, she had her sister's iPad, my iPad, and her tablet lined up. And she played everything on all three of them. So just imagine what that sounded like with three of them playing at full volume. Oh, she had me ready to fight everybody. And thing is, girl lined up. They're all playing. Hey, no ma'am. No ma'am. Because I've been telling you stop doing that. So no. We're not going to yell. We're not going to do all that. We're going to stop. Thank you. And then she ain't even crying. Tears ain't even coming. She be thinking she run me. She don't run me. She ain't even really supposed to be on the iPad. Her daddy told me like to start monitoring. Not even monitoring, like limiting how much she be on the tablet. But with me working from home, it's easy for her to be like, go get a tablet, go sit down, be quiet. So I didn't listen. But now I see you doing too damn much. Cozy. I tried that. She likes it being, girl, she just likes being noisy. She even talks loud. Like, we could be right here by each other and she'll, Mama, can I get it? Like, girl, why are you so, ew, yuck. She stresses my nerves, but she all right because she ready for a nap and we about to go to sleep. I know, like, turn this shit off. Girl, and the baby ain't not minding his own business. He just be minding his own business. He don't care. I'm about to be mad because this jerky about to be gone. Let me put this up. And then I wonder why my jaw hurt. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go take my ibuprofen. Lay down. I'm going to start on American Gods. I could check in with y'all and let y'all know how I feel about it. And yeah, I'm about to take a nap. And think they need to watch 7 things at once. Girl, she got the TV on, 3 iPads on, and then she keep coming in here to listen to what the hell I'm talking about. Like, girl, go. We really need to be going to go get her. Damn, I gotta go get her stuff. So I might have to get up. Oh, I don't want to. Though. Might go get some Cordoba. Might as well. Thank you. I'm hopefully so. I'm gonna be mad because after this heals, like, or gets a little bit better, because it's not gonna be completely healed. After it gets a little bit better, I'm gonna have to get 2 more taken. So I'm just irritated. I'm just fucking irritated because just think they did this on this side. Tomorrow it's gonna be, Monday is gonna be 2 on the other side. So now both of my sides are gonna be will be healing at the same time. I'm gonna be irritated and ill. Just like you could have left me alone. But I might as well get it all done at one time. So the joys of being a fucking adult. And then I gotta take her to surgery next month. Telling you to take Tylenol with your ibuprofen together. Stephanie, you gonna have me over here motherfucking knocked out. See, and I used to have they gave me some pain pills, the good shit. A couple like last year after I had my surgery, my tubes getting tied surgery. But when my daddy he had tooth issues about in September. He got in a car wreck and knocked out all his front teeth. Oh my gosh. He needed it. He needed it. And I was like, damn, I let you use those and now I need them. But anything for my baby father, obviously. Put Granny on notice for Tuesday to take the kids. I'm going to tell, girl, she already know on Monday. When I come and drop them off while I go get my tooth pulled, take them, keep them, because I can't. Not Tuesday. Now, shit. Okay, y'all, I'm for real gone. I'm probably about to go get me a popsicle, too. But I hope y'all have a great, amazing day. Y'all be safe. It is Friday. I hope whoever's at work, y'all have a good day at work. Whoever's at home, don't work yourself too much. I will probably go live on Sunday for Mother's Day, just so y'all can have a place to be. Since I didn't know there was so many of y'all that don't like Mother's Day. So maybe we'll just do a live early in the morning and celebrate and, start our day good. Listen to some, maybe even listen to some church or something. Listen to something inspirational for the day. Because I definitely don't want y'all feeling like that on Sunday. It's an amazing thing. And yeah, I may be back tomorrow. Maybe come back tonight. Depends on what happens in the street. But probably not because my mouth really hurts. So I got to do some homework too. So I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Y'all know how to reach me. Everybody knows how to get in contact. I'm going to sit Sunday out. That's fine. Queen of Blessings. That's fine. I'm going to still check on you and make sure you're doing good that day. I just don't want nobody to be alone and feel alone that day. So, yeah. But I may be back later. May not be back. Pipes, are you trying to come up or you have a leaving statement? Okay. I was gonna say you gotta dismiss the dismissal. Yeah. So I love y'all. Y'all have a great day.